Embrace the Future is a project to build 10 Christian schools for the indigenous people of Paraguay during 2011. They hope to build over 90 more schools in the next 10 years. It all began with a conversation between a Korean evangelical pastor and missionary in Paraguay and an indigenous chief.
Chief Francisco said to me as I was leaving the community, "Pastor Diego, I'm asking you to please come back here and preach the gospel to our community. If you come and preach the gospel, then our children's future will change."
Pastor Diego Young and his congregation in Asunción have over 20 years of experience in the education field. They have a school with over 300 students. Many of them learn of the Christian faith for the first time at the school. The school's Christian teaching has transformed the lives of hundreds of families so far, and now, thanks to donations from a Presbyterian church in Korea and the help of other churches and organizations, they are responding to the need of the indigenous tribes in Paraguay.
I'm also looking for several Christian programs, not just building a classroom. That's only a part of the project, because infrastructure does not change the person. So we're looking for teams rather than bricks.
According to the latest census, there are 108,000 indigenous people in Paraguay. So far, the Ministry of Education has 310 rural schools for the indigenous people, but they are very small and have few resources. Only 50% of all indigenous children attend primary school, and only 1% go on to college. Dionisio is part of that 1%, and thanks to the Christian education he received through Pastor Young's ministry, he is now an agent of change in his community.
After you convert or are born again and become a Christian, you change so much. We got to know God. We studied the Bible. My family, my community, after knowing God, we completely changed.
This ministry has also the permanent support of dozens of young volunteers who come from different parts of the world.
When you come to Paraguay and begin working with children, young people, and you do all this social work that you never imagined you would do in your life, you can really feel that blessing and that sense that God is at work.
The Embrace the Future project will not only build schools and provide education to children, it will also work hand in hand with another project of Pastor Diego Young, which is already underway, a training and evangelism school for the indigenous chiefs across the country. There they learn agriculture, beekeeping, they receive work tools, but they also learn the Word of God in their own language, Guarani. In Asunción, Paraguay, Carolina Martínez, CBN News.